Hey everyone, this is Jordan from sleeklens.com, and in this video I'm going to show you a way to make a very simple collage using only Adobe Lightroom. It's not technically meant for this, but there is a way to make very easy collages that you would just post on social media networks like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that kind of thing. But before we get started, I'm going to highlight the person who came up with this idea for the video via the sleeklens.com exclusive Facebook group, and their name is Marina F. Bruns. And so thank you, Marina, for the topic for this video. So let's go and get started, and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, first thing you need to do is just open up your Lightroom library and just kind of get the collection of photos that you would like to add. So I have a few beach photos here that I'm going to add to the collage. So I got a couple that I'm going to pop in there. And so I have all those loaded so I can grab any photo that I want. And the module that we're going to go into is the print module. And you can kind of see on the left here, we have a whole bunch of different layouts, but these are meant for like contact sheets. If you're printing directly from Lightroom to a professional printer, even a home printer and stuff like that, it's meant for that. But there is a way to do this for online purposes. And so before we get started, we need to pick a layout. So the one that I'm going to stick with are the custom layouts, because those allow you to freely change stuff up. So I'm going to click the custom centered. And you can see we have two overlapping photos, 3 photos total. And so I'm going to add a couple beach photos here to kind of spruce this up a little bit. So I'm going to put this one there, and all I had to do was just drag the photo to the spot where the photo is going to go. Same thing here. And I believe there's another one this way. Yep, right here, and we're going to pop that there. So there you go. We made a very simple, easy collage. You can actually even move these over freely if you want to, but I'm going to keep mine where it was. And so now we want to work on adding text and logos and stuff like that to this if you want to do that. So the best method to do this, again, it's not technically meant for this, but the best method to do it is using the identity plate. And so what the identity plate is, if you don't know, is the section up here in Lightroom. You can actually customize this. And so when I click on that, it's going to copy exactly what I have up there. And so when I have that highlighted, it pops it in there, and I can click on it, move it around, change the size of it and that sort of thing. But now I want to go ahead and change the wording on it. So I'm going to click in this box here, and I'm going to get this another little pop-up box. I'm going to choose Edit. And here I can highlight this, and I can erase it and pop in anything I want to. So I'm going to pop in the beach, and I'm going to highlight it again. I'm going to change my text color to like a white right around there. Click off of that, and I'm going to just click OK. So now you can see it changes the identity plate text here only on the photo. It doesn't change this, which is actually kind of cool. So if we wanted to add a logo or some other sort of image, we would go back in here, click Edit, and you can choose the Use Graphical Identity Plate, where you would locate a file by clicking that button. Choosing what you wanted to put in there, and then it would put it in that place. But I don't want to do that, so I'm going to stick with the words, and you can play with the opacity, that sort of thing, make it blend in a little bit. And so that's it. That's basically my simple collage with a couple words in there that I wanted to pop in there. So now what I want to do is have the option of posting this on social media, Facebook, all that kind of fun stuff. And so the way to do that is to you need to export it to a file. So if you see print and printer down here, then you need to set up your Lightroom to go to a file instead of an actual printer. And where you do, it says print to, and you see printer here. You just click on that option, and you get JPEG file. And that'll change some of these up a little bit, so you get the PPI for how large you want the pixels to be, or how many pixels you want in there, JPEG quality, all that fun stuff. So now when you click print to file, you get the dialog box where you want to save it. So I'm just going to save it on my desktop, and I'm going to call it the beach, and then click save. All right, so all you got to do is wait for that to export up here. It might take a little bit if you have larger images, kind of like I do here. These are full res images, so it's going to render those. So that's the easiest way to do that in Adobe Lightroom that I have found, and it's not the best method. Normally I would just pop all these photos in Photoshop and add all my stuff that way, but you know, it is possible here. And so that's the best method I've found to do that. So I want to give another thank you to Marina F. Bruns for the topic for this video. And this is Jordan from sleeklens.com, and I will see you in the next one.